does start. The opening tip here, head-to-head with Jock Landale. Two NBA players head-to-head first up. And away we go in Thursday night basketball. Trying to get Patty Mills to come off the screen from Landale for the opening shot. That's the start Patty Mills was looking for.
And that's by design.
Hand on that cross-court pass, but it still got to a Mott. In and out for the big man, and Landale wasn't sure where it was. Knocked out of his hands. And Wenyang Gabriel can't convert. Now Shyok got a little bump. No whistle, but answers the Mills basket. It's one basket apiece early on. Oh, there you go. Giddy for Landale on the no-looker.
More importantly, what a run by Jock Landale. There's no doubt about his health, the way in which he got up and down the floor.
Carleigh Jones with the celebration, if you don't mind. The G League MVP with the Windy City Bulls last season. Ditch got away from Giddy, lays it off for a Mott. And the South Sudan fans rise around Rod Laver Arena. There's plenty here to cheer them on. Shyok trying to turn the corner. Nice contest from Jock Landale, but he knocks it down. He's an offensive master, is Shyok. The Aussie's stuck on 4 points. Hasn't Xavier Cooks been an outstanding defender this week? Jones, cross-court pass, picked off by Exum, and the Boomers needed that jam. This is Cooks, nice lefty lay-in.
Really nice.
What Reef can shoot them from here. And that's pretty. Welcome to the ball game. We are all tied up. Great D again. Matisse Thybulle created the turnover. Exum took it away. And Thybulle will shoot the three ball. What a turnaround here from the Boomers. They're on a top run here, and Royal Ivy, the coach of South Sudan, has seen enough. He's calling for time. Thybulle goes back to back. Cooks takes it at speed and one. That's trademark from the reigning NBL MVP. What about that work by the Aussies trying to create a turnover? Cooks scrapping for it, and now they've got it through Green. Oh, what a pass! The crowd oohing and ahhing at the talent of Josh Green, who found Thybulle. Here's to Reef. Oh, that's a beautiful finish. Gabriel was in his face, but no dramas for Reef. The corner, Gabriel against Reef, who contested that shot, may have blocked it as well, and Kay there to tidy up. Shyok into the lane, nice move. Beautiful. And finally a bucket for South Sudan, a long time coming. To Reef, into the lane he goes, lefty laid is beautiful. Giddy to Daniels, drops it over the top, and Nick Kay will finish and has the chance for the three-point play. Giddy, that's lovely control. Margin blows out to 21. Lovely three from the corner. Cooks is checked back in, straight on the job against Gabriel. Affects that shot, swats it away. Tied it up by Shyok ahead of Giddy. Nice move. Finds Detch in the corner, who buries the three. Nice find, Giddy for Cooks. Throws it down. And the big men just love playing with Josh Giddy. Gabriel able to wind up. Sack Cooks down this time. Giddy dropped it off, and Jack White, jumping Jack White. Can't he take off?
Early signs, but the 2-3 zones had an impact.
Oh, a Cox turns to the bench, who rises one after the three ball, and the margin back to 14. Nice little run here for South Sudan. Oh, you can't give Fiba a look at it. He asked a lot of White, keeps it alive, and now they'll get the dunk. Fire Xavier Cooks. Made hard work of it.
If it wasn't Jack White there with his athleticism, that was going into the third row.
Detch normally knocks these down. Wenyang Gabriel crashes the glass and was fouled by Kay. No whistle. Has to settle for the dunk. Exum pushing.
Real problem with Nick Kay. He's been hitting the head, and he might need some stitches.
What about Giddy? What about that assist? The pirouettes until he found the open man, Thybulle. He's the one nailing the three ball.
Well, he knew the guy to get it to.
Paddy coming up the screen from three.
That is a tough, tough shot. Going away from the basket, he does such a great job.
Off the inbound play, they get an open look, and Shyok buries it from the corner. Mills. DeWalt Reef. Not the way he wanted to finish, but it still worked its way home. Oh, great defense. Josh Green He read Nooney Amott perfectly and earns the charge. Off the inbound play a moment ago. Now Mills bounces into action and he's got back-to-back threes and it's looking a whole lot better now for Paddy. There's Mum and Dad.
They know how to find their teammates. Paddy Mills wide open.
DeWatt Reith, and now Mills is running. He knows Josh Green is there. Oh, he couldn't finish it off. The alley-oop play, a little gaze to Copeland from this house years ago. Need some tips.
The pass was just not quite there.
Jones pushing again and gets by Green. That's all. Oh, what a pass! Giddy to Mills, and we like that combination.
Not necessarily high percentage, but when you're as good as Josh Giddy, absolutely it is.
Nice finish from Gabriel. Back into the big man against Barr and worked him beautifully.
Well, Reith has been highly impressive.
Nice find of Fiba, who's been hitting the three ball but gets aggressive this time. White tries to keep it alive, so too Cooks, but Kwani onto the loose ball. And Jones downhill again.
A really good finish, uses his body well.
Cooks just lays it in. He couldn't quite stretch out for the jam that he likes to provide. He's a highlight reel man. Fiba all alone and bury it. That's splash stuff from Matisse.
He's been automatic.
His exit. Maintained his dribble and gets the layup in the end. That's quality play from Dante Exum. Fiba to make it 5 out of 5.
He's unconscious.
From three-point range. And that's what Australia needed after the first two games. They found it in Matisse.
That's right.
Last possession before half-time, and it's a quality one. It's a cot goes upstairs off the inbound pass, and that's a breakdown from the boot. Mathia, first minutes for him, and he's ready to go. Oh, there's a block from Wessels. Green. What about the body control this guy has? Could have been Josh, Tom, and Toby Green. Be tough for the commentators. Beat the shot clock. Giddy back onto the court. Drags in the rebound and he's pushing with White. That combination again goes underneath on the reverse. The OKC connection. Gankwa. Oh, shook Green out of his boots. And didn't they ooh and ah about that one in the stands? Amott downhill. Wessels again breaking things up. And Green is looking for the big man. Wise. Josh Green hits the highlight reel. It won't count. The whistle had long been blown, but he's so explosive. Oh, the teenager. Malwatch, remember the name. 16-year-old 7-footer, and he's got touch like that from beyond the arc. Madut, nice elevation. That looked pretty from the moment he started elevating. Oh, nice 1-2 play from Dyson Daniels for DeWatt Reith, who adds 2 more. Madut. Step back, front of the rim, but second chance opportunities created by those long-range shots, and that's a nice finish from closer range from Gatwoff. Daniels, Green waiting in the corner a long time. Oh, how good's that? I mentioned those three-point stats last season, improved to 40%. Oh, nice putback from the teenager. Mathia maintained his dribble nicely, a little hand in there from Green, and certainly hit the scoreboard in the last quarter. Kwani, shot clock is running down. Oh, what a way to end it from Kwani. Daniel's little glance to see where the shot clock's at for these Boomers, and had it tough on Cooks with that pass. Look at Malwatch run the floor, throw it up to the big man. Oh my goodness! 16 years of age, if you don't mind. Come on, Malwatch, come on down.
That is the athleticism, the size, and the finish. Wow.
And Australia should be able to dribble it out now and complete this week with a 2-1 record at Rod Laver Arena. Beaten by Brazil last night, but bouncing back against South Sudan, and they win it 88-67. And we wish them well in Southeast Asia, going for gold at the World Cup.